Welcome to my channel Daily Bulletin News. Days of Our Lives. Camila Banus braces for tragedy, the house will probably be wrecked. We wish we could say that bad things only happen on daytime television, but sadly, that's just not the case. That's something Days of Our Lives alum Camila Banus is facing right now as she braces for a devastating blow. It shouldn't be that much of a surprise that after leaving the Sudsur after 13 years of playing Gabby, the Miami native moved back to Florida, though this time, the Tampa Bay area on the state's west coast. And now, Hurricane Milton is heading straight for her. Milton has already burst into a Category 5 hurricane in the Gulf Coast, but fortunately, it's set to diminish slightly before it slams into the western Florida coast. It may be down to a Category 3 by the time it hits Tampa, but that's still an incredibly powerful, devastating storm. And Banus made that point clear when she shared her storm prep on her Instagram stories as she waited in line for hours for a free tarp and 10 free sandbags. All the stores were out, and the city only had limited supplies for residents. Banus shared that she was prepping my house as much as possible. Storm surge is expected to be 8 feet in my neighborhood. We can't imagine facing that kind of flooding. But it's the reality for far too many people right now, just as they did for Helena. But while the last major hurricane skimmed by Tampa Bay, this one is headed straight for it. And, as Banus knows, there's only so much they can do to try to mitigate it and get out of the way. We will be fine, she continued on her stories, but the house will probably be wrecked. As devastating as the second part of that is, Banus and her family being safe are the most important things. It must be horrible to see your home's destruction bearing down on you and not being able to stop it, but places can always be rebuilt and things replaced. Lives are far more precious. Our thoughts are with Banus and everyone else bracing for Hurricane Milton. Stay tuned and subscribe the channel.